finding it really interesting. Didn't really know what to expect. It's the first one that I've ever heard of, let alone anywhere else, but certainly the first one in Kingston. So yeah, really interesting, really informative, and actually just really enjoying being part of something that's hopefully going to make a change. Yeah, I absolutely would do it again. It's really refreshing to be involved in something that's at the heart of the community, so yes, I would. I think probably all the learning. There's so much information, but it's structured in a way which is really useful, really helpful to absorb. So everything's quite fast moving, but you do have the opportunity to have some discussions, so it kind of helps you to absorb the information, which probably would be quite difficult otherwise.
It is actually has been organized even better than I thought. And I found it very engaging and also surprising. I feel actually honored. It is a bit challenging from the point of view of time, because it's quite long. But I would recommend to anyone to come and participate in one of the citizen assembly. I can imagine it can be a strain financially, but I think they should do more. Maybe they can do even a shorter ones, but yes, I would say so, yes.
Oh, it's very interesting, challenging as well, and enjoyable. I would say yes. Obviously there are facts that are well known, and obviously there is a part of information that is good to have on top of it, especially technical information. Absolutely, it should be very well participated things. It's absolutely recommendable.
It's a really good experience, and I think it's a very big responsibility to be a member, because you have to represent the views of all the people. I think it's the whole experience, because the realization that this issue is much more serious than I expected. So that's the best part for me, realizing how important this is and that we really need to take some serious action. I think it's not just the council. I think the whole country should do more. The whole government should do more to tackle this issue of improving air quality and reducing pollution, because the effects are actually far greater than people expect.
I'm finding the whole process really interesting, to be part of potentially some decision making that may well go on within the local area. So yes, very interesting. Most definitely, I think it's an opportunity to take part and to form part of the policy making decision of the local area. I think they should, but they should also implement things more quickly. I'm an electric car driver and I'm frustrated by the infrastructures or lack of infrastructure in this area. I think the Kingston Council could do a lot more. My favourite part has been learning and understanding a bit more about the quality of air, or lack of quality to the air where I live, and especially my residence is actually quite near a major road, so I'm concerned about that, and perhaps I ought to sell up and move to the country.
I'm finding it really informative. I don't know what I expected really, but I found it to be really informative, so on that basis, I'm enjoying it. Again. Definitely. I think it would be a golden opportunity for them to be engaging with residents and making them aware of the work that's actually going on, because otherwise it's very easy to be oblivious to it. Yeah, so much, in a really positive way.
It's really interesting. It's a lot different from what I thought it would be. No, not at all. I thought it would be people just talking at you, not much discussion, but there is. I think they should, yeah, because it gets the local community's opinions on everything. I think my favourite part's been the speakers, particularly the health, telling me information, and yeah, I've learnt a lot. Yeah, I definitely would.
I feel very privileged to be an Assembly member. I didn't expect to be chosen because there were so many people that applied, so I'm very honoured and happy to be here. It's better organised than I expected. I think the organisation is absolutely fantastic and it's running very well. And it's very interesting to hear other people's views. I would definitely do it again, and yes, I would recommend it. It's lovely for us to have a say in our community. I think the council should definitely do more. It makes us feel like we're participating, we've got a say, and that's really important. My favourite part has actually been listening to the experts. I've learnt ever such a lot, things I didn't know, and I think knowledge is power, and if more people knew what's actually going on, they would be very willing to do something about it, but I think it's because people don't realise.
I think it's really exciting. I think it's all well and good for us to walk around saying that things need to change, but to actually be able to be part of the process has been really, really great. It's actually more. I came in thinking I knew quite a bit about the issues we were having, and what I've learned this weekend has put me on information overload. It's unbelievable, but yeah, it's more than I expected. Definitely. They should on various subjects, housing, other things. I am learning, and I think the professional speakers have been brilliant. I think they have been so informative, and it's really great that such a great resource of information has been able to be brought together.